Okay, we've got to explain a joke now. Just in the middle of all of that excitement and adventure, we've got a joke to explain. So let's jolly well explain it. The new whiteboard software is annoying as heck. Right. NASA scientists say it's possible to live on Mars. Codswallop, I tried it, and now I'm 50 kilograms heavier and diabetic. Yes. Ooh, that's almost useful. So, NASA, right, who's NASA? First of all, NASA is North American Aerospace Association, and they do all the space stuff. Apollo, that was NASA. You might remember the Apollo missions, and the space shuttle, space lab, as we used to call it. That was your NASA. Yeah, do all of that. So, and then NASA's sort of a code word almost for something that's very, very advanced, technically wonderful. That's beside the point. So, if you're a scientist for NASA, you guys kind of assume that you're at the cutting edge of NASA. Naughty Astronaut Space Administration, that's what it stands for. Thank you, Karamba. And, so when a NASA scientist says something, it carries a certain amount of weight. Here, they're saying it's possible to live on Mars. Now, we live in a solar system which has some planets in it. And the planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And that's it. There are no more planets. Not after Neptune. No. You'll have noticed that one of those planets was a planet that is the planet that is called Mars. This is in the exact drawing of the surface of Mars, right here. Even that little bit that sort of just arcs out into space like a massive Martian bridge. Okay. And so this is a planet. It's basically our closest planetal neighbor. You see. And people have suggested that we should go and colonize it. Mad people have suggested that we go and live on there because we've ruined the Earth. I'll tell you what, if we can develop the technology that will allow us to travel to Mars and terraform it into a lush verdancy, could we just take that technology and use it on Earth instead? Save us the journey. It's just a thought. I mean, by all means, colonize it, go up there and check it out. But come on. Anyway, that's beside the point. Mars is also the name of a confectionery. It's the name of a chocolate biscuit. No, a chocolate bar. You might remember the slogan, "A Mars a day helps you work, rest, and play." Now, Mars is chocolate coated. And it's got a delicious sort of nougat bit. I've realised I've used the colour that I should really have used for the caramel. It's got caramel in it as well. I'm going to keep saying caramel like that, even though I don't. In real life, I say caramel, but for the purposes of this explanation, I'm going to pronounce it caramel. So, yes. So when the Joker, Karamba here, has said it's possible to live on Mars, he's pretending, or I hope, that he's misunderstood the NASA scientists, and that he believes that, because when we say we live on Earth, you see, we refer to a planet as somewhere where we live. We say we live on it, we live on the planet. So we live on Earth, we live on Mars. But also, if we happen to only eat fish, if we had an entirely fish-based diet, we would say we live on fish. You see, it's the same construction. It's the same in English. It's the same construction. So here, where the NASA scientists have said it's possible to live on Mars, Karumba has misinterpreted it to mean that to think that they meant that you could live off of the chocolate bar, the Mars bar, made in Slough, I believe. And is it still in Berkshire? I don't know. They keep messing around with counties. Now I'm 15 kilograms heavier, so he's put on a lot of weight, and diabetic. He's no longer being able to regulate the blood sugar levels in his body because his ability to produce insulin has become impaired. In what is undoubtedly type 2 diabetes, and type 2 diabetes, not exclusively, but can be caused by poor diet and excessive sugar consumption. So that was 100% in Berks. There we go. So, from that sort of confusion, and it's an interesting joke as well, I think, because I think the joke fundamentally is that Karumba's a bit stupid, or rather, the joke teller is a bit stupid. That's the idea of it. So really, in laughing at this joke, we're really laughing at the person who said it. So, Karumba, have I explained that joke to your satisfaction? And if so, we'll get back to delivering that moon. Yeah. Superbly. Thank you, Karumba. In which case, let's get to it. Whoa, where's the game gone?